When building an online store, two platforms stand out, but which one really delivers? On the left, Shopify, known for its power and flexibility. And on the right, Jimdo, famed for simplicity and speed. We're putting them head to head in real scenarios. Setup, customization, pricing, support, plus a few surprises. Let's skip the marketing hype and see how they really perform. Each round will award points, and by the end, you'll know exactly who wins. And trust me, the result might just surprise you. Let's get into it. Okay, so here's our game plan. We're going to compare these two across pricing and value, features and customization, ease of use, security and reliability, SEO and marketing, e-commerce focus, and finally, design and template. Let's break each one down and see where they shine, or, maybe not. Starting with pricing and value, Shopify does have a free plan and their toolkit for e-commerce is solid, but those monthly fees add up fast, especially if you start stacking apps. Plus, transaction fees, that's a bit of a bummer. Now, Jimdo's kind of like, hey, we're cheaper, no commission on sales, and their lower tiers are honestly a breath of fresh air if you're budget conscious. Sure, some advanced stuff is paywalled, but you get a lot for less. So when it comes to bang for your buck, Jimdo definitely takes this round. Now, onto features and customization. Shopify is just wow. Their app store is massive, and you can connect to pretty much any payment or shipping provider you want. Full CMS and e-commerce, the works. There is like a bit of a learning curve when you dig into advanced stuff, but wow, is it flexible. Jimdo, on the other hand, is super straightforward. Drag, drop, done, no code needed. But if you want deep customization or tons of integrations, you're kind of out of luck. So in terms of power and flexibility, Shopify sweeps this one. Let's talk about ease of use. Shopify helps you out with setup guides and tons of tutorials, but I gotta be honest, it can get a little overwhelming, especially if you're just starting out. Jimdo though, it's almost suspiciously simple. The interface is super clear, and there's a step-by-step wizard holding your hand all the way. Perfect for folks who hate fiddling with techie stuff. You have less control if you're a power user, but honestly, Jimdo absolutely nails ease of use. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Shopify actually powers over 4.5 million stores across 175 countries? Wild. Next up, security and reliability. Shopify's got PCI DSS compliance, which you don't even have to think about, plus backup and SSL, so your site's in safe hands. Jimdo has SSL and is very GDPR aware, but yeah, for e-commerce heavyweights, it's just not quite as locked down as Shopify. So for keeping your store safe and sound, Shopify is the clear winner. Alright, how about SEO and marketing? Shopify gives you hardcore tools to fiddle with all your SEO settings, plus some slick automated marketing, though you'll pay extra for next level email features. Jimdo keeps it simple. Basic SEO and easy social sharing work out of the box. But when you get into analytics or marketing automation, it just can't keep up. Shopify takes the edge here for sure. E-commerce focus is where things get really spicy. Shopify's fully loaded, huge online store toolkit supports both physical and digital products, and you can sell everywhere from Instagram to Amazon. Sometimes it feels a little overpowered if you just want to sling a few t-shirts, but for actual stores. It's the gold standard. Jimdo lets you sell simple stuff and makes PayPal a breeze, but there's no inventory management or shipping integration. Shopify destroys this category, let's be real. Okay, design and templates. Honestly, both are impressive for different reasons. Shopify rocks modern, professional templates and even lets designers get into the code, but yeah, you might pay extra for some themes. Jimdo keeps it super clean, mobile ready, and you can switch up colors with a click, though their template library is smaller, especially for bigger shops. Both offer solid stylish options here, so surprisingly, this one's a draw. If you look at the scoreboard, you'll notice Jimdo comes out swinging for price and ease of use, but Shopify basically crushes it on features, security, SEO, and especially e-commerce tools. That radar chart? Yeah, Shopify covers way more ground overall. So, bottom line, if you want a powerhouse for a growing business or you're an e-commerce pro, Shopify's just on another level. But if you're craving simplicity or just need something small and fast, Jimdo is your buddy, no question. If you found this helpful, subscribe so you don't miss the next